Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Minnie and today I'm going to be talking about my makeup brushes. A lot of you guys have been asking about my makeup brushes and I wanted to share with you my makeup brushes that I have been using for the last 6-7 years. They're a little bit pricey, so I don't know if it's something that you guys would consider for everyday use, but I just want to share with you guys what I use on an everyday basis. The brand is Hakuhodo. You can order these brushes on hakuhodousa.com. I will have the link down here for you guys to order in case you guys want to order. Let's start off with my brush set. My makeup brush set is in the series 100. So basically it's kind of like this orange color, which is really pretty and very, very fashionable. I'm not sure if this is all gold. They say it is, but if it is, then your money's worth it. The first brush I'm going to introduce is the S142. This brush is $42 and basically it's an eyeshadow brush. So you can take this brush and just go into the crevices of your eyes, the hollows of your eyes, and blend out all the imperfections of your eyes to make it more smooth and flawless. This is the brush for it. It is so smooth. $42 right here. Next brush I'm going to show you is the S121. This baby is $55. It's an eyeshadow brush as well, but this one is more like kind of to blend out all the imperfections. I know that you can blend it out with this one, but this one blends out easier when you blend out the transitioning color. And also when you use this brush to pat underneath your eyes for the foundation, it works really, really well for underneath and cleaning up all the T-zone of your area right here. This brush right here, which is the S127, $53. Also another eyeshadow brush. I know there's a lot of eyeshadow brushes that I introduced, 3 of them already, but this one I use for the eyelids. It helps like kind of just give the color very well. There's always a purpose for each brush. This one's for the eyelids, the other one's for the creases, and the other one's for blending out the transitioning color. Next up is the eyebrow brush. Or at least I think it's the eyebrow brush, just because kind of like a point right here, an angle. I did not find this online, so I can't tell you how much this costs, but this can be used for your eyebrows to use powder and define your eyes. The MAC 263 is much more thin, defined, and better than this one. I never use this for anything on the eyebrows, but I do use it for like detailing underneath my eyes and creasing my eyes. So it's useful for that. I think they don't sell it anymore. Another item that they do not sell anymore is this one right here. This one is the S143. I really like this brush because it's basically to highlight the inner corners of my eyes right here and really get into detail with the upper eyebrow bone, inner corners of my nose and my lip, all that. It helps a lot. So I don't know if they discontinued it, but when I looked on their website, it's not there. Moving on to this one's gonna be confusing. This one is the G5526 BKSL eyeshadow. Really helps with the creases of your eyes. This one will give you more a definition, more darker crease, more obvious crease than this one. This one is kind of like blending out, making it more natural, but this one will make it more defined, more like thinner line if you need, and underneath your eyes as well. And that one is $20. Next up we have this foundation brush. It is $50 and basically I use this to kind of just place my foundation on my face and then later on use my beauty blender, because this one kind of gives you a little crease and little like streaks all over your face, and it takes a long time for you to really blend things out. And it came with the set, so I just gotta use it to my fullest. Next up we have the S111 brush. This is $97. It is a blush brush. I don't really use this for blush. I kind of use it for like just kind of sweeping off all that excess from the baking of my face and cleaning out the T-zone of my face. Just detailing that area. So far, all the brushes that I mentioned to you guys is Squirrel, blue Squirrel. Except for this one. This one's by horsehair. Now for blush, I use this brush right here. This is the S110 blush brush, and it is $89. I mean, it's crazy, but when you put it on your face, it's just so smooth. It just makes everything blend so beautifully and evenly. This is the blush brush. This one is made by goat hair. We have the S103 powder brush. It is $122. This is made by goat hair and synthetic as well, so a mixture of both. And even though it says powder brush, I don't use it for powder. I kind of use it for contouring right here, just to get into the areas, because the way that it's shaped, it's kind of like a point right here and it rounds off on the sides. So it can give you that crease right here and blend out on the sides, on bottom and on top right here. And if you need to bronze down here. Next we have the S100 brush. This one is $143. Crazy expensive. This brush I use for finishing brush. So basically when my face is oily and I need to touch up, or if my makeup is finished, I just kind of use this to just pat on all the oils, all my imperfections right here, and finish off my makeup look. I also have another finishing brush, which is S102, and this one is $148. It's made by blue Squirrel hair. The last finishing brush I had is made by Goat, and it's a huge difference because this one, it's a little bit tougher on the skin, and this one's very soft. So if I had to choose between these two, I choose the S102, and I carry this around with me for touch up. So this is finishing after I finish my makeup, but when I go out and about, I carry this with me to touch up whenever I need. Very soft. I think this is the softest brush out of all of them. It is truly amazing. I've been using these brushes for maybe 6-7 years already, and I have not changed. And I know they're super expensive, but they're so soft and they do the job just fine. After 6 years, I think it's well worth the money. Honestly, when I first bought them, it was like an arm and a leg, and I felt like maybe it's something I should invest in for my makeup, for my career, because every week I go on shows and I do a lot of makeup. It's already worth it. And it's so soft. I can't even explain how soft it is. But if you guys ever get a chance, they just opened their new showroom in LA. You can check it out on their website, which is hakuhodousa.com. I will link it down below for you guys to see. It's very high fashion, very stylish, and very soft. I feel like this is me time, and when I have me time, I just want to just pamper myself and get all that fluffiness on my skin. If you guys don't like them, it's okay. I will find some for you guys that will be more affordable. But they are pretty amazing. And they're so cute. Okay, let's move on. It's worth a try. Treat yourself to it. I don't think that I couldn't part with these brushes. I have been totally out of the makeup game for a long time. I've been working on my music and just basically not using any new products in the makeup industry, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if these brushes are the best. But now that I'm trying to focus more on makeup, I will definitely try out more products and let you know if something would be in the same ranking as these. But it's so hard. These are so soft. I just love it. It's like heaven. When you brush it on your face, it's just like My little niece Olivia loves these brushes. Every time I put this on her face, she's like, quiet. And that's very rare for children, because children, they just, but when I put this on her face, she's like, and she's quiet because she just wants to just enjoy the moment of how soft these brushes are. I feel like this is the child whisperer. It keeps the children quiet. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are new, please subscribe.